Hey guys, what's up? It's me here back with another podcast for you guys, and today I am here with the OG Shaz. Shaz, please introduce yourself.
What's up, guys? Shah's here, and welcome to another podcast. Yeah, I'm here with my friend Jawad.
Yeah, it's been, I think so. The last podcast we did wasn't like too long ago.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 months ago. I can't properly.
No, it wasn't like 2 months. I think so. It was like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. But like that was also another amazing podcast. So I have amazing variety of topics today, and you will be blown away with the topics that I have today. And also, guys, please, I will give a link to Shah's channel in the description below. It's gonna be the first link, so please subscribe to his channel as well. Topic number one, because I have three topics. So topic number one. Have you heard about the movie Strange World? It has released like 2 or 3 days ago by Disney. Have you heard about that movie?
You're gonna have to be specific. Strange World? No, I haven't heard about it. So what's it about?
I'm gonna tell you. So Strange World, it's a movie by Disney. Okay, Disney that makes kids movies and stuff like that. So the
Basically, the
story,
Avengers.
yeah, basically the Avengers and stuff like that. That was their one of the biggest movies. But as for Strange World, the story is actually about a father and his gay son going on a journey. So they are actually making this a normal thing, like telling kids like these things are like really normal and stuff like that. So I was like even I was shocked when I heard about the movie Strange World coming out and having a gay character for kids. I was like, what is going on, dude? So if you haven't heard about it, you should watch the trailer. There isn't anything like that in the trailer, but it's like really disturbing, like they're putting this content out for kids.
Where it's an
It's an animated movie.
really?
Yeah, it's an animated movie for kids. It's even on Wikipedia. Like you go to Wikipedia and they tell like this is the worst thing and it's a kids movie. Like what is your
Well, it
reaction on
can't be.
that?
Well, it can't be as bad as Cuties. So I'm not gonna give it a too harsh a response. Cutie still holds the worst movie award from me.
And you know what? The strange thing about Cuties was that it had like a 90% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Like I was like,
But what?
what? A 90%
You're joking.
rating. No, I'm not even joking. Like you can go to Rotten
You're joking.
Tomatoes
No,
right
no,
now.
no.
It was
I
about
am.
no, it was about 70 or 80. I'm 100% confirmed about.
An 86, what the hell? An 86%, what the?
Yeah, 86%. Like can you like even believe that thing? It's 86% on Rotten Tomatoes, and it's like the worst movie that Netflix could release ever.
Who are the reviewers? But
I guess because that's the only thing that can actually I mean it was actually made for kids, so and previously I did actually talk in my other Family Guy video. Have you
Judge, you got Microsoft. I can't hear you.
Never mind, dude, I hate these servers.
Well, our country is in a civil war right now.
Yeah, what was I saying? I don't even remember. Okay, yeah, so I was actually gonna talk about this movie. So with this movie Strange World, Disney is actually corrupting kids. And previously I talked about in my Family Guy video I actually did talk about there are some people that are trying to make pedophilia illegal. There are some people, there are literally campaigns out there that are trying to make pedophilia illegal. And even like in the future Disney is actually doing these kind of things to just normalize this stuff.
It's worse in Pakistan. Remember, you forget that Joyland is. They're trying to release Joyland here.
Oh yeah,
That crap.
I haven't heard about Joyland. Like, what is that movie? I haven't heard about. I have heard about Joyland, but I haven't heard like what is it?
It's basically an LGBT film from made in Pakistan. So basically going against like Pakistani, like yeah. So the basic okay, this is gonna be annoying to review because I really hated reading the script the first time. So the movie is about a married man who falls in love with a transgender woman dancer.
I am.
A married man falls in love with a dude who is a woman. Yeah, so that's the basic plot. They're trying to like release it, but Pakistan is like a lot of Pakistani people aren't allowing it. It
And some
well,
of the
basic idea
people
is we won't
that
allow it.
I've heard reviews, about it. Some of the people are like, some of the people are saying that it was a great movie. I'm like, what the hell, dude? How is it a great movie? Like, tell me.
Like if you want to like make a movie, if you want to make an LGBT movie like in America or any other country, go ahead. No one's gonna like complain or stop you. But making it in Pakistan basically goes against our standard and our culture. It's like basically everything the country was built off is now being removed because a few people want to see a guy have love, make love to another guy. Like, what's the idea here? Let Muslims be Muslims. There's no like forcing us.
It's like really strange, and this is how they program people's mind with movies and stuff like that. So what they were doing with Joyland, I think so. This is what I think they are doing with Joyland. So they are releasing a movie like Joyland in Pakistan, and then they will be slowly programming people's mind that it's okay to do these kind of things with another guy. Like that's actually what they are doing. I don't know if there is any other explanation on this, but it's that's my explanation on this whole thing. But speaking on our culture and religion, I have another great topic for you. Did you know that there is a burqa ban in Switzerland? There's a burqa ban in Switzerland. So they're actually, yeah, they're actually charging women that are seen outside with a burqa. They will be fined $1,000.
So you're telling me that people were getting pissed at Qatar for like making their own culture about no drinks and stuff, and like they were getting pissy over that. But any other country like France or Switzerland screws over Muslims, and the world won't even say anything.
You know what's the craziest thing about this? The craziest thing is that there are no feminists talking about this. There's literally no feminists talking about this thing. And I'm like,
Yeah,
where
well,
are the feminists?
for them, they just got they think that they're educated enough, and they think that the burqa is basically a symbolism of like slavery or women. Like you don't even know the basic idea of why the burqa exists, and you're thinking that you're like speaking for everyone.
The funny thing about feminists is that whenever we talk about Islamic women or women in general obeying their husband, they're like, we are not your slaves and stuff like that. Obeying your husband isn't about being a slave or something. And feminists, they don't want to build an ideal world where women are treated with respect. Like nowadays OnlyFans is like a normal thing.
The problem with OnlyFans is that it's basically the creative freedom. You could actually be a gaming channel and OnlyFans, and it wouldn't make a difference. It's just that creators got more open, like were more open to what they wanted to make on OnlyFans. It's just how people like interpreted it. It's OnlyFans is not like basically a. It's basically whatever you can be. People just automatically assume that it's one.
But I don't know about OnlyFans, but the thing is that when the war started in Ukraine, I mean everybody knows about the war in Ukraine, and when the war in Ukraine happened, all of these feminists were doing topless protest that
Yeah,
stop the war.
I don't know who that was gonna help.
Yeah, nobody knows how that was gonna help, but my problem with the feminists right now is that what happened right now when there's a burqa ban, that there are people like Jada Smith who are like female empowerment and stuff like that. Where is female empowerment at this point? Where is free speech? Like if a woman wants to cover her body, then that's free speech. Is Switzerland like taking that away from women?
I don't know. I mean, the world's got a lot of messed up. It's basically a double standard from people. They just
I mean, feminist. This is why I don't really like feminist. The woke culture, the woke culture nowadays. It's just messed up. Basically, banning a girl from wearing what she wants. It's a violation of the women's rights. So, where are the women's feminist activists or whatever they call
it's a
themselves?
joke.
No,
Honestly, all
nobody's.
of it is.
It's a joke. Like,
The fact is, they act
yeah.
like Jawad, I can't hear you. Like basically, every time there's something new to add it to the LGBT, For some reason, they try to like force it upon Muslims. Like, bro, we're not. It's our culture. Why the hell would we like give up our culture, the very thing that we like have been built on, for something that a bunch of foreigners want?
Yeah, well,
Like,
basically, this is all a part of the new world order, which is
eh,
basically one religion and stuff like that. And like that is just, that is just horrifying.
like if you want to there to be LGBT, that's fine. You can have it in your own country, but don't tell Muslims, don't tell people who have like a strict like law against it or like culture against it to do the same. That's just like
It shouldn't be like that.
being, yeah.
Which there was another
Oh,
thing going on Twitch, in the previous days, where there was another creator by the name of Eileen One, and she was
oh
just
yeah, 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 yeah. I forgot. Yeah, that happened.
that happened.
Uh,
I did actually upload
yeah,
a video on it, but the video was actually getting more dislikes than likes because there wasn't the initial video of Eileen playing with herself on there. So
okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
people
you.
are disliking
If I
the
remember,
video.
yeah, if I remember correctly, you almost got like age restricted for Kimika's video, or you didn't want to go again that route.
No, I did actually got age restricted for Kimika video, but as for Eileen, actually what happened there is that, the video was gaining views and stuff like that, but the problem is that the people were actually there to see the video, and I couldn't actually upload that video on YouTube, or I would get age restricted again. So I didn't actually upload the video, but I did actually give my thoughts on this whole stuff, and people were just disliking the video because I didn't actually added the initial video in it. I don't know what's wrong with people, and she was like doing that in front of like 5,000 viewers, and I'm like, if you already have 5,000 viewers, what more do you
Why are
want?
you doing that? Yeah, that when Kimika was doing it, she barely had any like viewers and stuff. I don't know why she did it.
Kimika, she also gained everything from her one video, or from one that Twitch ban. She gained every single follower from her controversial video. But the thing about Eileen is that she already had like 5,000 viewers. But I think so. I think so. The primary thing that she wanted to even have a Twitch was just because she wanted to promote her OnlyFans, because she also has OnlyFans. Nowadays, every girl has OnlyFans. I don't know what's wrong.
By the way, Jawad, did you hear of like the ishowspeed scam video?
Now, what happened about that?
So you know ishowspeed, right? The guy who's like screams a lot and like
He
has
barks like a dog.
pretty. He's a yeah, that one, that guy. You probably know now. He does a lot of that. He's a decent streamer, but recently he tried to like promote a scam site of like a crypto site, which was basically a scam site. It's been controversial on like YouTube for a lot. But basically, what happened is like ishowspeed like did a fake meetup with a fake Ronaldo. Like he said that he was about to meet Ronaldo, the Cristiano Ronaldo, but met with like the fake Cristiano Ronaldo. I forgot the guy's name, and basically was trying to promote a crypto scam called like Paradox or something like that. And like his whole chat just was smart. That was one of the best things about that video. His whole chat realized that he was trying to scam them, and like just called him out at that very moment. Called him scam on like Twitch. Called him like scam on the live stream. It was really great. I'm surprised you didn't hear about it.
No, I didn't. I didn't actually hear. I don't actually like Speed. I don't like that guy. The thing is that
Yeah,
I don't.
his content is
He
just basically
might be
screaming.
he might be entertaining because some people like screaming and stuff like that. But I don't like people like that. If your only talent is just you're gonna scream, then I don't know. Then like
I mean,
I don't.
at
There's
least be
no
funny
talent.
if you're gonna
Yeah,
scream. At least be funny.
and I think so.
I
He
couldn't.
also got banned from playing Valorant back. He also got banned
I
from playing Valorant. He was like he did
I don't
some.
know what his name is right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so basically, like after he got caught, and I'm not gonna like spread hate on Speed. I think he's a decent guy, but I'm not gonna be one of the few people who's gonna be like, "Oh, I forgive him now," because Speed basically apologized, but he didn't apologize. Like a lot of people are saying, "Oh man, he apologized after that scam video, and he's saying he won't do it again." I want to tell those people. I don't hate Speed. I hope that he gets better. He is young. He's 17-year-old. I can get why like he could fall for stuff like that. But he isn't sorry about the fact that he was scamming his fans. He's sorry about the fact that he got caught scamming them.
Yeah, because I think
That's
so.
what I always hate.
I think so.
People
The
always
video
like
that he made with Ronaldo that took him a lot of cash.
it's not the Ronaldo guy that's doing it. It's basically Paradox. The guys mainly behind it. And by the way, those guys are scumbags. The guys at Paradox. You can like literally look at YouTube. Go look at Penguin Zero or like CoffeeZilla's video. It'll show you that those guys are like grade A scammers, and like you laugh. I mean, what I'm gonna send you after this a few links of the two videos of CoffeeZilla. You're gonna laugh at the second you will see those guys and the YouTubers they are like associated with, because it's like really funny. Because all of those guys are like 100% crypto scammers.
I mean, I don't know even like how people fall for these crypto scams. This is why I don't like these kind of YouTubers. Like, let's just say, I show speed, and I show speed. He has been unsuccessful in the scam, but I think so that he will try it one more time because
I
these
hope
guys.
not. Like I said, the first thing about apology videos is that the YouTubers aren't. Jawad, are you there? I thought I disconnected, but I the thing I hate about apology videos a lot isn't the fact that those guys are sorry for like what they did. They're sorry that they got caught before they were about to do it. Like they were doing it and they got caught. If they weren't getting caught, they would have probably done it. If Speed's like chat wasn't smart and were actually just a bunch of idiots who would have listened to an influencer, most of them would have lost a lot of their money. And you're talking about why people like look up on like these crypto scams. It's like fear of being left out. It's basically that. Sometimes crypto actually works, and a lot of people like gain from it, and like then the other guys who aren't like involved in it are like worried that they might get left out next time, so they do it, and then they get like trapped in a scam. So it's basically that you basically FTX. Do you know about the FTX scam?
No, I haven't heard about FTX.
Okay, FTX like is like the biggest like parent company for like cryptos and like NFTs,
Hmm.
and they're so big that they're actually like working with like TSM. After the yeah, their owner was. What's funny is that their owner, I can't remember the guy's name, has a net worth of $22 billion when his company was like FTX was really good. Now ask me what the guy's net worth is right now, like at this very moment. It was $22 billion before. What it is right now?
Right now, maybe it should be like over 30 billion.
It's $0.
Nah, seriously?
Yeah, I told you his company was FTX was like a parent company for like crypto, and they crashed so hard. Anyone who invested in their crypto and anyone who was invested in the NFTs lost all their money. It was the biggest like sales crash.
It's just like OneCoin. You heard about OneCoin? So it was OneCoin was also it was also an NFT. No,
Crypto.
OneCoin was a crypto. So what actually happened is that the owner of the crypto OneCoin actually met up with billionaires and stuff like that, and I think so that the people that invested in it were like $8 billion or something like that, and the next day she just vanished with all of that money. She just vanished off the face of the earth with $8 billion. Like, dude, how is that even possible? Like, you take $8 billion from people and you just vanish after that. Like, what?
Oh wait, Jawad, you just said $8 billion, right? 8 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just opened up like Google and like wrote down FTX bankruptcy, and it says that FTX filed for bankruptcy this month after a run on deposits left the company owing $8 billion. I think they're related.
I think so. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
What's worse is like in these scams, it's not like the billionaires are getting hurt that much. It's the poor guys who like put up all their savings and then just lost all of it.
Even in like OneCoin, there were people that actually sold their lands and their houses just to get a profit on there, and like it's like really sad. Like,
And people who think for who think that crypto is like investment, the difference between like basic crypto investment and a bank investment is that you still get the money that you gave to the bank. There's a still chance that you'll get it back. But when you do it for like crypto, there's a high chance you're not gonna get it back. There's no return for it if you lose it. If a bank loses it, they'll return it to you. The government does it to back to you. But a crypto doesn't do that because it's run by a private company, not by the government.
And the worst thing about crypto, it's untraceable. Like you cannot
Yeah,
trace it. It's untraceable.
yeah,
It's just internet money, so it's untraceable.
yeah. So it's basically all that money just vanishes in thin air. It doesn't exist anymore.
All right, I guess then we have all the topics covered up here, and I think so. This is it for now for this podcast. Anybody who's still watching, please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to the OG Shah's channel. It's for the first link in the description below, and also I will tag him in the title as well. And this is it for now, guys. Until next time, guys. Peace out.